excuse me, ma'am. Sorry to bother you, but what are your thoughts on climate change?
I think that climate change is not just a problem in Canada, but a worldwide issue.
Did you know Canada is warming twice as fast as the rest of the world?
Since 1948, temperatures in Canada have increased by 1.7 degrees Celsius.
How is this affecting us? There's enough ice melting every year to cover Canada's entire land surface to a depth of 30 centimeters deep.
They found that glaciers are losing 267 billion tons of ice a year.
Glaciers melting are causing our ocean levels to rise at a rapid pace. Therefore, our oceans are becoming more acidic and less oxygenated, which means our wildlife is being harmed.
The sunlight that hits the sea ice is reflecting back into the Earth's atmosphere, which is causing temperatures to rise into all-time highs.
The increased climate in Canada has caused our snow and ice to melt, bringing along yearly floods and increased rainfall.
Canada is home to approximately 16,000 polar bears, and their home is currently being melted away. This is causing the polar bear population to plummet.
Not to mention the other 80,000 plant and animal species here in Canada. 88% of Canada is made up of forests, which contributes to 9% of the world's forests. But due to rising temperatures, forest fires have become more prevalent, thus destroying everything in its path.
It has been estimated that Canada has spent nearly $31 billion to repair extreme weather damage.
Rather than attempting to fix the clear problem at hand, other world leaders are trying to throw money at the problem, hoping it'll go away. But climate change requires a long-term solution.
What do we need from you?
We need your help implementing federal regulations which will reduce methane emissions by 40 to 45% by 2025.
We need to cut back on our single-use plastic and use more sustainable products in our day-to-day lives. We also need to force major companies to do the same.
We need to start utilizing the sun that we have and implement solar power where we can.
It takes you
And you
and all of you to stop climate change.
Okay, tell me when.
There's small children here.
Cool Crocs, man.
Yeah. How is this affecting us?
There's an ice melting. That's really funny.
We have to do this serious.
I know. Mr. Squirrel, how do you feel about climate change?
Geese, how do you feel about climate change?
Glaciers melting are becoming...
How do you guys feel about climate change?
Sunlight that is being reflected onto the sea ice is causing temperatures in the atmosphere to go into all-time highs. Okay. Ready?
Rise, climb.
The sunlight!
Also causing climate change.
Which has caused polar bears to plummet and pollution plummet.
Polar bear.
Oh. Lady!
Home is currently
what I
being
found?
melted away.
A geode.
This is
I bet
causing-
there's rocks in here.
38%
38% of the world.
It has been estimated that Canada has spent nearly $31 billion. That
Hear my
would have been so good if you weren't laughing.
My butt's going to hurt. Why are you zooming?
I'm not. Don't zoom. It has been estimated that Canada.
How do you feel about climate change?
On our single-use plastic and supplement. Is that a word? Implement. We need to